60 Minutes overtime.
All I remember is we were sitting at home. The next thing I remember is waking up in the hospital. Children have always been at the mercy of the lottery of their birthplace. For Gaza's young, that has meant a homeland ruled by a terrorist organization, Hamas, decades of war and tension with the neighboring state of Israel, and life in one of the world's poorest and most densely populated places. But for Gaza's children, it was home. And we spoke to a group of kids who were recently medevaced from Gaza to Qatar to be treated for their injuries in the Gaza war. We got a look at what it will take to heal and what it will mean to go home. O'Day told us, we used to go to the beach and go to the shops. Life was so good. Sarah said, life was good. Even though it wasn't luxurious, we were content. We could go out and about, and family gatherings were something special. Gaza was more than just a city, Lama told us. It was our little paradise. But on October 7th, 2023, Hamas attacked Israel in an atrocity that murdered 1,200 civilians, including 40 children, and captured 251. To free its hostages and defeat Hamas, Israel laid waste to Gaza. 50,000 dead, including 15,000 children, according to the Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry. Israel says Hamas fighters embed themselves in civilian areas and underneath hospitals. The UN says Gaza is the deadliest place on earth to be a child, and children under 18 make up nearly half the population. Surviving children have lost limbs and loved ones, and now must heal where hospitals themselves are in critical condition. But a few lucky ones have made it out. During the siege, Israel has allowed the occasional evacuation of the critically wounded. More than 300 children left Gaza for one of the richest places on earth, the city of Doha, in the Gulf state of Qatar. There, the $8 billion Sidra Hospital dedicated a ward to Gaza's wounded children. 11-year-old Yahya underwent skull surgery and a bone graft. Both of his parents were killed in the same airstrike. The whole building we were in was bombed, he told us. I opened my eyes in the hospital and I had no idea where I was. My brother and I were pulled from under the rubble, Dareen told us. She's 12, and she was trapped for a day in the collapsed house where her parents died. Now she's left to look after her 6-year-old brother. I was unconscious for 15 days, she said, and when I woke up, I learned that my family had been killed. I didn't know what to do. I was so shocked. 16-year-old Sarah told us she was sheltering inside a house when it was bombed. Her brother and twin sister died. When they took me to the hospital, she said, I did not feel anything. I did not even feel that I was suffering from burns. None of the injured felt that they were injured. All I could see was black ash covering my arms. In Doha, we watched as the kids returned to the essential work of childhood, play. They're living in housing that was built for the 2022 World Cup. Its green astroturf a stark contrast to the muted gray dust of Gaza today. We wanted to know, after all that has happened, is Gaza still home? How many of them want to return? Everyone. Sarah, can you go back to Gaza? Definitely, she said. I want to go back to Gaza. I want to create new memories there. Even though the people who passed away are gone, I want to go back to visit their graves and rebuild Gaza. I want to become an engineer so I can rebuild it and make it even better than before. Fatima, What would you like your life to be? I want to become a neurologist to help the injured children in Gaza. All I want is to go home to Gaza and reunite with my extended family. While I used to aspire to be a doctor, I now feel drawn to engineering, both to contribute to my country's reconstruction and because it's something I'm passionate about. Healing the landscape of Gaza will take a generation, their generation. And to imagine what's possible, listen to this girl who came to Doha with shrapnel lodged in her skull and came to our interview with a song on her lips. She sings, "My land is small, just like me. Give us peace. Give us childhood. Give us peace."